Oh yeah, this is how ARMS wound up on my game console. Fun fact. Maybe I'll watch the direct real quick. I'll probably like skim it because I'd rather play Animal Crossing mostly, but okay, unless my Twitter app stops working. Okay. So yeah, I guess let me just watch the direct and I'll just skim it for like 5 seconds. So we have, I already saw the big thing. They just dropped ARMS character is next DLC in Smash. Got Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition.
Long ago, two great titans came into existence.
Number 1 on trending.
And the Mechonis.
This is good enough, right?
The Titans
Dude, this is
were
HD
locked in
now.
a timeless battle. Until at last, only their lifeless corpses remained. Huh? In the sky?
This can't be.
No way. It's a Mechon.
Commence the assault on Bionis.
The Monado. It's the only sword that's effective against the Mechon armor. If we could just unlock the Monado's power.
It's my turn!
Shulk, no! It'll kill you! Shulk!
There was something strange. It was as if I could see into the future.
I know you won't believe this, but Shulk can see the future.
I didn't know you could do that.
It's not me. It's the power of the Monado.
And so it
Here, I'll
begins,
expand it.
the resurrection of the Bionis.
I've been waiting for you, Monado boy.
The future I see, it isn't set.
Melia!
So I can use this power to change the future. And that's exactly what I intend to do. Mechon. It's not over. The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
Okay. That's like the original. Was that just the original trailer? Remastered? Future connected. Okay, so we got a surprise drop of DLC.
If the capital is on the shoulder, there are people there. I thought you'd want to go.
The ultimate version of a modern classic, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. On Nintendo Switch, the game looks better and plays smoother than ever before. The battle HUD and menu screens are easy to read and easy to use.
Okay.
And some of the music has been re-recorded. Now you can fully immerse in the majesty of this vast world. And a new epilogue, a new story, future connected.
Yeah, it's
to
an
cap off the
epilogue
main
story.
game. So if you've played and loved the original game, you can not only revisit it, but look forward to one more adventure with Shulk.
Good thing I came prepared. We'll probably be needing this.
Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition launches on May 29th, and you can pre-purchase the game starting today. Also, coming on May 29th, the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Works set will pack in a 250-page art book.
Alright, got art book time. Where was my pre-order bonus from pre-ordering the original? Freaking petition to get the game released, and then pre-order it, just nothing.
Hi everyone, and
SMH.
welcome to Nintendo Direct Mini. We've got news on upcoming Nintendo Switch games, and we're focusing on a selection of them coming out.
Alright, I'm just gonna skip around.
3 of 2K's most beloved series are coming.
What is this beloved series? XCOM 2. Yeah, it's a port that makes more sense. What was the other one? Borderlands 2? They're getting ported again. Okay, and this is BioShock. Oh yeah, I saw the BioShock thing.
Old enemies face off in a new. In the darkest depths of. In this deep sea exploration game, you'll collect resources to upgrade your gear, craft items.
Okay, I'm skipping. Okay, I'm skipping ahead.
Live your best
Free
deserted
update.
island life thanks to this free update.
Dude, they patched out an
Enjoying
exploit.
island life in
Heck,
the
an
Animal Crossing New
epic
Horizons
update.
game? Well, whether you're already living it up on the island or you're still planning your departure, there's an event coming up and we're happy to spill the beans. Crack the eggs? You see, after downloading the free update we made available at launch, one Zipper T Bunny will visit your island in celebration of Bunny Day in early April. Can you hunt down the eggs Zipper hid everywhere? Plus, you can craft these special limited time items from the Egg series. The Bunny Day event only comes once a year, this time from April 1st to April 12th.
Okay,
be
so they're
sure to
gonna do
participate.
directs for every event
And guess
when they
what?
come.
There's another free update coming later in April. It'll usher in some newly added features, including the Earth Day event. Of course, we'll continue to bring you the latest.
Oh yeah,
on
remember that
updates and
sloth
more via
store?
The official Animal Crossing Twitter account, and other channels too. So, stay tuned.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Catherine, full body.
Oh, I have a Nintendo Direct.
Hey, look,
Catherine full body.
someone's hiring.
Wait, what? I want to see, how do they describe this
Catherine,
game?
Full body, the mature
On a
action-adventure
Nintendo
puzzler
thing.
is coming to Nintendo Switch. Contemplating the next step in his relationship, commitment-phobic Vincent finds himself pulled into the allure of a new love. Looks like poor Vincent's caught in a
I guess
love
if-
quadrangle with Catherine with a C, and Rin. Little does he know, temptation might lead to his own demise. In this cult classic, your choices will affect how their relationships unfold, and it only gets weirder. Deservedly, not only is Vincent riddled with guilt during the day, he's also not sleeping so soundly. Every night, his nightmares consist of a crumbling tower of puzzle blocks that he must climb.
Alright.
If you want to set a high score,
Rhythm
you
game.
gotta get your body moving to the beat. Speaking of, there are 17 music tracks in the rhythm game. We're talking music from Super Mario Odyssey.
Okay, so we got Wii Music
Splatoon 2,
Returns.
and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. On top of that,
I feel my power returning! Mixing!
Dude,
your
spoilers.
companion Ring will now have a female voice option,
Nicely done!
and you'll also be able to change languages.
Bien, choisissez.
Wait, what?
Feel free to change it up in the settings whenever you want.
Allez, c'est parti!
We're also adding in a new jogging option in both the custom and quick play modes. When you're not in a battling mood, you can simply run through a variety of fields. This free update for the Ring Fit Adventure game will be available today.
Okay. Well, still don't have a Ring
Better open the
Fit, but
gates. One treasured TRPG approaches. Since 1990, the King's Bounty series has been influencing the evolution of Western RPGs. And now it's back with a fresh look and a new approach. This straight-up sequel will pit army against army.
okay.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate News approaches.
I'm just skimming.
Fighter included in Wave 6 of the paid Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC will be joining the battle from ARMS. This fighter is a bit unusual thanks to those extendable arms, so we'll have to extend our development
Range
time
fighter.
too. Please stay tuned for just a bit longer. The next fighter will be announced and released this June.
June Direct.
Don't miss this ARMS game trial. A free game trial of ARMS will be available exclusively to Nintendo Switch Online members.
Okay.
Where am I? Can't believe I survived.
Okay, that's all I need to know about that.
Will the real Master Ninja please stand up?
Okay, that's all I need to know about that.
Check out what you can play on Nintendo Switch. Enter Luke Skywalker's Jedi Academy to learn the ways
Isn't
of
this...
the Force.
Is this the game that
Customize your
Tag
look,
played?
Play a role in this Star Wars story, and battle online with up to 16 players.
I have no
Star
idea.
Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy launches on
Might have
Nintendo
been.
Switch
It was one of
today.
these games. This looks similar.
And get ready to strap in because Star Wars Episode 1 Racer is coming soon. In this remade dragon riding classic, you'll pilot the Blue Dragon through incredible landscapes, battling giant creatures and lethal battleships, using 360-degree controls and lock-on targeting. It's your destiny to reach the tower or die trying. When Panzer Dragoon Remake launches first on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive today.
Okay, so it's coming to PC. Interesting.
There's a lot more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Alright, now this is just throwing stuff in your face. Ah, okay. Yeah, Saints Row 4 is getting ported.
Yet. This is our last news of the day.
Now for the latest information on
Yeah, I forgot
Pokemon
about the
Sword
expansion pass even
and
coming.
Pokemon Shield expansion pass. With an expansion pass, the world of the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games will grow. The sprawling island in the sea, the Isle of Armor, and the frozen snowscape known as the Crown Tundra will be accessible in the Galar region. It's a new adventure to embark on, with new people to meet along the way. Today we have some follow-up information about Part 1, the Isle of Armor. On the Isle of Armor lies a dojo for Pokemon battles, where trainers gather to master their skills. And if you train at this dojo, you will receive the legendary Pokemon Kubfu from the Master Mustard.
Ah, I almost wanted, like, we're gonna get baited. The legendary Pokemon
The
Rattata.
Towers of Two Fists on the Isle of Armor.
Did I get a freaking
In this challenge,
Rattata?
you will enter one of two towers, the Tower of Darkness or the Tower of Waters. You may only choose one, and you and Kubfu must face this challenge alone. Once you've conquered one of the towers, Kubfu
I mean,
will
Dark
evolve
one is
into
easy
Urshifu.
mode, right?
If you choose the Tower of Darkness, it will learn Single Strike style. But if you choose the Tower of Waters, it will learn Rapid Strike style. Dark or Water, the choice is yours and yours alone. Beyond that, the evolved form of your partner Pokemon,
The
be
monkey.
it Rillaboom, Cinderace, or Inteleon, will gain a Gigantamax form as a reward for your adventure on the Isle of Armor. So, let's take a look at each Pokemon's Gigantamax form moves. Beating a giant
Gun.
drum and controlling its roots, it's G-Max Drum Solo. Kicking a giant ball of fire to deliver a powerful shot, it's G-Max Fireball. And blasting the opponent with water from 130 feet up, it's G-Max Hydro Snipe. These moves are stronger than Dynamax moves, and when used, the opponent's abilities have no effect when they're attacking. In addition to new
Okay, that's like
outfit
a-
items and hairstyles, there will also be new league
I
card
remember-
backgrounds, effects, and frames. Now you'll have
The
even
outfits
more
are super
customizations
limited
to
in this
use to
game.
show off your personality. Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass Part 1, the Isle of Armor, will launch by the end of June. Also, for those of you who purchased the Expansion Pass, we've prepared this early purchase bonus you can receive Dynamax forms of Caparaja and Duraludon in Pokemon Sword, and Garbodor and Charizard in Pokemon Shield. Battle with other trainers to take on this challenge together.
What? Oh, this is the new raids. Dude, how many people are even doing raids? Alright, well anyways. We didn't learn anything new about the expansion pass. It's kind of the same stuff they already told us. It's like, you can get a Pokemon and do a single Pokemon tower challenge. That's all you have that's new? That's all? I don't know. Just may wind up getting the expansion pass anyways. Like, when's it even come out? June? It'll be far away enough where I'll be okay with throwing something in that into play at that time anyways, but I don't know. What else was in the Direct? Kind of conflicted on Xenoblade Chronicles HD, because the art style is different between that and the OG. There's a new chapter. I haven't beaten the game either before. It's just so long. Such a long game. Yes, the 2K ports are kind of, nice. I mean, ports are pretty... I guess ports of games are pretty standard for Switch, though. I don't know. I guess maybe I'll try ARMS this weekend, if nothing else. That's all I know that's gonna happen. Alright, so let's, see what happens here. We at least have 2 more villagers. Tom Nook. Anna. Oh, can we only get 1 new villager a day, even if we complete the house? Customization. Okay, so the customization from the last game is back. Sheep are gone, though. Okay. So I gotta at least be able to use gold. Get the ores back for customization. I don't know, the ores aren't an item I miss. Unless we, like, directly craft with them, but even then, it's like, how many ores do you need? My phone is ringing. Dude, I just woke up. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the shop's gonna close early again today. I'm just not gonna pay off my debt. RIP. Miss Flamingo, Plane Cap, Rain Boots, AK Dirge. And I got all the items. All the Nook items. I'm a Nook shill now. Can't stop me. And I got Fence yesterday. What do I do with Fence? Oh, do I wear the bandana instead? The army hat? Yeah, why would I wear any of these? These shirts suck. I'm sorry. I can't do them. Can do the glasses, though. And a new shirt. 2 shirts. I have new shirt. Oh yeah, and I have a Culkin to sell. AK Dirge is a spooky one, right? What shirt do I actually put on? I got the boa skirt. And something that's orange, right? Do I just do the nurse jacket here? The only shirt? Okay, I'm like, the organization, I guess it's showing everything is why. I was like, what is up with this? There we go, we got the ugly Betty thing going on. What about this? Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops, that didn't even work out for me. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, and I still have the bag. Actually, I want to take the bag off. Put in storage. And I got a flamingo. Apparently I got a sick Chieve unlocked. Change clothes. Okay. There we go. Take a picture right now. This is what my house looks like. Can I not zoom out that much? There we go. Amazing. Never tells me to just take a picture. I'm never gonna take a good picture. Why would I do that? Why take good picture when you can take bad? Ooh, recipe. Oh, we got this guy. The campsite man. Keep this anonymous, like. Bamboo hat. Ooh, it's a good one. Harvey got to say. Yay. Why do they say yee? I don't remember why. This was deserted. Should visit my island. Okay, so we can go to Harvey's island. Oh, and we have Sahara. I don't have any money though. I'm broke. Hello, my name is Broke. My first money tree has money though. It's pretty convenient. How much did I even plant? 1,000. Epic. That's just enough to give to Sahara. Which is near. A rug. Medium rug? Cha-ching! Bonus for good soul who buys good rugs. Oh, the tickets are physical items. Am I interrupting something? What did I walk into? Stop. Can you stop? I'm just keeping the peace. What's the word? A rock. Do you want a rock? Do you want a wasp? Looks kinda cool. It's gonna need a name. Just gonna call it Priscilla. Okay, well I didn't expect to have that option. This works a little better. I didn't mean to give away my... I mean, the wasp I'm not attached to, but I don't really want the villager to just have a wasp either. Okay, what is it? Change the color, fabric, or design. Place a design on it. Okay. Let's absorb this information into my brain. Wooden wardrobe. Beep boop. Okay. 7+ days in a row, 300 miles. So it just caps. After a certain point. Doesn't reset like a mobile game. Still got the outdoor, got the red rain hat. Hello tea. Hola tea. With that. The same song. I have to come back here with money. Cardboard box. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I can make a hat. Oh, but it doesn't even take bamboo. Okay. Makes plenty of sense to me. Oh, okay. That's why the thing was going red. New acacia. Which is which? Oh yeah, a beaver and then Amphi. I don't know. Am I the most confusing one on my friends list? Okay. Oh, it's the deer. Just sweeping up. Do you get a broom in this game? And so many of the villagers have a broom. Obviously you get a broom at some point, right? Wouldn't make sense otherwise. Our hamster's holed up in his home. See what's up with that. Minecrafting. Wait, wasn't he the guy who wanted an Apple TV? Got his phone. Doing stuff. Doesn't everyone? Okay, so I get a recipe for something I already know how to craft. Alright. What is the odds? That's probably on purpose, so they're like, share it. Send it out. Alright. See what's in the shop, even though I can't buy anything, because I don't have any money. Okay. Gotta love what scares off the animals. It's not the running near them, it's just doing actions that spooks them. Okay, that's the moon. Like, what is that in the sky? What is this weird thing in the sky that's round and yellow? A little confused. Got a box on a table. Got a makeup and vanity set. How much does the coal kenneth go for? 5,000 or something? 15,000! Yo! Gotta get lucky and catch him when it rains. I mean, I didn't get lucky at all. Last time it was raining. I was expecting to find him. Is that all I have to sell? Yes. 150. Hell yeah. Got a deer tapestry. Okay, I buy a box, then I sell a box. That's what you call gaming. Baby Bear. Oh, Baby Bear looks way better in this game. Nail art set. Why? No one has nails in this game. Oh well. Don't try to get it explained, just roll with it. Okay, no new recipes here. Perforated wall, tile walls, we got black and white, old wallpaper. I don't really like any of these floorings. Iron parquet, maybe for a dark room. We'll go with these two. Got all that money from the fish, and then that's all that happens. Yeah, you can yeah, they have to say that Tom Nook is a Tanuki, because it's literally a Tanuki in the icon here. Growing collection. Fill out the entire catalog in 5 seconds. Alright, probably should run back home. Just don't have enough inventory space to not. I can pick up all these shells since they're right here. I might want to talk to Sahara again, if I can. I think in the previous games you can only do once a day. I don't know how it is in this game. Crap. sell again real quick. What is the hot day item of the day even? What's the special? Oh, the little welcome that doesn't interrupt you is kind of nice. Okay, it's probably always something you can craft. Excuse me. And then all of this can just be... something else can be done with. I guess the giant clams probably go for 1,000. That probably helps. I'm curious what happens if I play an instrument. Will they love it or will they hate it? I get another rug? What's a small rug? My favorite size. I like the money. Okay. Not gonna go too crazy with Sahara, at least not for now. Okay. That's cool. Lacy rug. Oops. What the heck just happened there? Why did it go to storage? Oh, I think it buffered it is why. Cardboard box. There's like a million variants of box. That one's not a bad looking one though. Tapestry. Guess we'll put the fence in storage for now. Coat. The rock. Air tickets. It's like I could use another... Oops. Kinda works. I kinda like this wallpaper though. Need another axe maybe, just in case. I don't know. Maybe I'm okay though. Not going too crazy today. Not chopping a million wood. Save that for last. Just trying to shake all the trees and find the furniture. I'm not sure what to do about the money tree spot. I can have room to put a tree? I don't have the money. I guess I do though. 10,000 is good enough, right? Or I can leave it and plant like 30,000. Alright, we'll just ignore the stick. Okay, so the easiest thing to do is just this. This is, I guess, kind of a good spot. You can just do this, right? Mash that MFA button. I'm getting more cheeves. And our money rock. to Mario. Oh, well, guess I need a new axe. Figures. Yeah, I'm just getting more money as I go along. Why wouldn't I wait to plant the money tree until I can put like 30,000 in it? I have one with 50,000. I mean, shaking those every day is probably gonna be nice. Here, we can go ahead and put those in storage. Too many tabs to open. Got a regular, oh yeah, the regular axe doesn't count. But I gotta know what happens with Ocarina of Time. I need a stick and wood, right? I really need a base, I need to be okay with something. Oh yeah, we gotta craft a wooden wardrobe too. For Nooker. Annie Nookers. Tom Nook. I meant to call him like any Dockers. That just did not come across well. There we go. There's my axe. I just won't put anything up. It's fine. Sahara's fallen asleep. These guys do not care. I like how the background song doesn't stop, so they're kind of just clashing. Nothing that can be done. Alright, what you got, Nook? About that workshop. Give you some customization kits. You buy these or do you craft them? Okay, we just get 50. Okay, and just cost a certain number of kits. Pink, blue, green, black wood, cherry wood, light wood. We'll do blue, green, red, cherry wood. All cost the same amount. I think I'll go with cherry. Okay, you gotta paint it. From the shop. Also withstand some customization. I believe you've earned it. I just started. I guess it's already time to take a break. Let's take stretch break. Gotta get the red rain hat. Hello. Hola. I'm getting the same items. Oh boy. Okay, we'll send this one as a gift. Jesus Christ, why does this have to be so long? Come on. How do you just clear all? You cannot, huh? Like, there's no way. Like, there's gotta be a way to clear all, right? Okay. Amazing. Sometimes it just costs money to do stuff. It's fine. I guess I'll buy one too. Items from here suck. Is you're supposed to use the catalog? I don't know. At this point. They're supposed to suck. Anything new? Oh, okay, you can get new stuff now. Phone case. Lattice fence. Brick fence. Recipes. And all the Nook Inc stuff. I mean, I can buy all this right now, though. Let me get a phone case. Oh, that delivers by mail. I can't get my phone case until tomorrow, dang. I can get my recipes for fences, though. A brick fence? The brick fence is more the one I'd want to do. Okay, that's all I can get, right? I just have to wait on my phone to arrive. You guys not have phones? In the ADB. I can withdraw money if I want. I can pay off the loan. Never. Loan's been frozen. Have to just grind on that this weekend. My mom. So many memories. Okay. I guess I gotta go to Harvey's Island, right? Maybe I'll open up my island for a bit. Send one. Oops. I don't have any resident needs anything yet. Okay. Who seems... I haven't been to anyone's island, so I have no idea. Okay, there we go. Getting recipes. Can't use. That's gotta download it. Download more RAM. How much size do you think this is? Probably like a few kilobytes. It's an email, right? Basically, but with less security and stuff. Probably. Furniture freshener. Alright, so I gotta learn these recipes. Why didn't I just absorb them from the one place? Whatever. So it doesn't show the icon as red, show I customized it. Oh well. Yeah, I guess I gotta open up my island in case anyone wants Harvey, right? It's only fair. Alright, let's get this shaken. Shake and bake. Oh, yeah, I got to, like, that tree. That was it. Apple tree. Yeah, you gotta be smart and just sell your apples at the Apple store. I just gotta not play so late. I can get money. As long as apple isn't the native fruit. Oh. I'll have to see if I can get a lot of money. Just plant this tree, like, last thing. Won't worry about getting wood today. It's kinda satisfying getting all the wood from the town, but in small bursts. Okay, so the apples grow back, I guess, in 2 days, huh? They weren't here yesterday, but now they're here today. Simple math. I don't give a frick. Dude, this tree has a spider? You think I care? Tree's not grown yet. Alright, that's a lot of fossils for just this little area. Let's see what Blathers has to say. Assess my fossils. Are rare and none of them have appeared. Make a donation. Diplopelvis. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really care to learn about any of these. Alright, we're getting the museum completed slowly. And get the fossils completed at least. The easy one. The fish and the insects are a little trickier. Oh my god, they're just still singing. Can't take that dollar. $100 Are these basically grown now? I can get bamboo from them. Oh. Alright, what else does Harvey have to say? Anything? I is snapping photos. Okay, so his island is a photo studio. All the trees here. Inventory's nowhere near full, so I can just keep shaking. Okay, I thought I heard one. Oh, there's Stella. By my telescope. Coincidentally. Yo, what up? Technically, I've never met you before. Astronomical project. Oh, so does Celeste actually... Huh. So Celeste actually remembers you, even if you talk to her in another town. One right after another? Got a new moon. If Celeste is out, that means shooting stars, right? Just gotta look up. And just sit here. You want your shooting star. If you want a wish to be granted. Okay, don't think they'd make you wait more than like a minute. Something tells me. I didn't shake any of these, huh? I keep calling her Stella, isn't it Celeste? Why? I don't know. Attack. Yes, they're often odd and far-fetched. I ran across the wasp, though. Shake, shake, shake. Oops. I wonder if you could do this in New Leaf, or is this the first game where you can shake? I think you can shake with the item in New Leaf as well. I don't know why I never did this then. I always did the running away strategy. You shake it, then you run up. Okay. Sheer did not care. Getting so many of these. Oops. Wonder if I just didn't read the thing, because I didn't get the celebration for this house for some reason. It just didn't build. Okay, it knows, I guess. I don't know. being weird about it. Need the hexacomb. All the trees? No. Yes. You just pretended that one wasn't here, huh? I'll come back to the rock. Oh, nothing here. I gotta move the flowers. The more you know. Oh, what did I even get from the balloon? An unfinished puzzle. Okay. And you never get a final one. Guess you need something to get the final hit. Something special. I don't have it though. Need perfect iframes. Yes. Oh my god. This butterfly is owning me. By the way. Oh no, it's going back down. I'm also high, Zach. Welcome to me getting owned by a butterfly. Oh my god. Just takes so long to switch tools to move around. There we go. Like flying over the water. Yeah, they do that. Can't... They get just in the middle, so you have to manage your... go back and forth between tools. But I think I shook all the trees in this area. The wispy pieces kind of do that too. Not as badly, but they'll just head toward the water. There's gotta be difficulty somehow in this game. Like with the wasps just popping up. Got enough to make a beehive now. I go ahead and let people know that I have Harv. People gonna be... Oh man, you need gold for this. And everything. Says I'm online. Okay. I'd have been really sad if it just went away, because there was nowhere for it to land. So basically I'm good now, right? I just leave the ball here. A random ball in the cliffs. Basically littering, except I put it there. It's not a very clear day. You gotta be able to clearly see the stars in order to, wish upon a star. Not having good luck here, at least. Okay, I'm done looking into the sky. Gotta farm them star pieces. Oh, okay. Okay, well I adapted. Adapt, overcome, survive. This game is a survival game. I was just a really weird spot, and I'm like, where even am I in respect to these wasps? Oops. Alright, only in Animal Crossing can something as simple as shake every tree be a serious objective. My job is to shake trees. Yeah, do I have any fruit? I don't really want any rocks up in the cliffs. Five beehives and only one piece of furniture. What the heck? Alright, I'm running out of inventory space from all the wasps. Crazy. Netting better. Oh, okay. Accurate Deadeye. A special cheeve just for getting wasps. Alright. The more you know. Yeah, that was a new goal to strive for, if you didn't know. Basically there's an upside to having bad luck. Gives you the ability to get achieve. I don't know, this game feels like the easiest one to catch the wasps. I guess New Leaf was pretty easy too. Just the originals, it was so tricky. As a kid, you're like, how the heck am I supposed to catch these? Now you can just hold the net as you shake the tree. Slap them as soon as they come out. Getting money, but I'm not getting any extra furniture, huh? Well, there's only one piece of furniture today. Oh well. Sometimes that happens. So I ran into Harv and Sahara at the same time. Okay, just gotta slowly wait on it to come. If this is a reason for you to wish on a star, right? You're just looking up for the present, and then you happen to run into a star. And I got more clay. Okay. It's kind of... Is that the crappiest present to get once you're like 6 days in? Minimum? Yeah, it hasn't even been a week. Tomorrow it'll be a week of Animal Crossing. For some people. It's already been a week for the people that bought the different region of game or whatever, but... Okay, nothing else to sell. Gotta remember to bring my apples to other people's islands. Then I can probably get like an easy 100,000 bells out of that. If I had to guess. What's the maths on that? A stack of 10 is... That's just 1,000. That's 10,000. Then you can bring... How many do I have? 1, 2, 3... 10. Yeah, it's 100,000 if I have a full row. Quick maths. Also, can these guys stop? Woo. There'd be some awesome TV shows. Yeah, well now you don't have any TV at all. Okay, did I get a return? Hello. I'm glad you like the English shirt, Zach. Cannot spell. Alright, that's better. It feels like I don't know. If you like the word hello. Isn't hello actually just hello? Let me Google. Oh wait, yeah, isn't that in French too?
Hello.
German. Okay. Sorry, Germans. Thought your word for hello was just a misspelled English word. Don't take any offense. Don't take any strong offense. Unfinished puzzle. I'll go ahead and put the apples away. I don't know if I'm gonna even go to someone else's island today. Probably, but... Did I change? Okay, it's the same thing as the clothes closet. I don't want that. Get that out of here. Oh yeah. Like, what was I gonna do? Gonna plant some money. Probably gotta take some money out too. Gonna visit Harv's Island. Hopefully that works out. Berry and hole. Oops. God damn it. I was gonna bury 3,000. Why is it why can't it just add the money to your other money? Why is Barry in the hole gotta be the first thing with the money? I just want to add it to my pockets. It's such a interface troll. Just mess it up because the interface messes you up. Oh well. I don't need any money trees. Alright, let's just go to Harvey's Island. See what happens. Is it just the campsite from New Leaf? Visit Harv's Island. But are you ready? Over. Harvey is a pornographer? Oh shit. Well, now I'm stuck on his island. Well, good thing I have the mature tag on my stream. I always thought he just did Weed Man, but... Give a quack to Wingback. Yeah, this is set up just like his campsite in New Leaf, actually. I'm gonna take pics of us. Okay, now do it without your glasses. Why didn't we get to see him on the flight? Like Rover. Run a photo studio. Okay, we got the Game Boy printer booth here. Print out my Pokédex. Okay. Here's where the main scene is shot. How does a dog have a mustache, actually? Wait a minute. Tell me more, bud. Set models and wardrobe. Give him costumes. Does Pokemon Snap? How do I take a picture? Signal your models, it's time to pose. More like neighbors that live on your island. Oh, is this what you use the amiibo for? I invite Ganon. Might not be able to actually come, though. Hey, isn't this the thing from Happy Home Designer, too? Yeah, you just scan the amiibo. Borrow anything in your catalog. Okay, villagers have preferences. It's in your catalog, you can borrow it. Borrow it in any color. Okay, so this is just sandbox photo mode, basically. Do anything with this? No. We get to see what a fully decked out house looks like, though, before we get to that point in the game. So we got the basement. Got the outside, but it's inside. The Toy Story bedroom. Oh god, the loading. Got the baby room for babies. Can't open the window. Got the old-time living room. Yeah, I don't think, at least not right now. I never really mess around with photo modes in games in the first place. Dude, Studio Edit. Mess with Amiibo. Apple Chair. Apple TV. Those are the only couches I have? I can have someone sit on a box, right? That would work. You can paint your Nintendo Switch. You can do gray and red. You can't do any of the special editions? Come on. I guess this is a good way to figure out what you can customize. Like, all the stuff you've already bought has variations. Like, you can put a pattern on this? Yep. Black and white, blue B, red lines. Okay, you can have a pattern clock. Pattern on a pot. Pattern on a bucket. Been wondering how to quickly check customizations? Well, you just wait until MoriDB gets updated in like 6 months and then you're good. Simple. Forgot about that site. Have a bookmark. Oh, there's no variations? That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I had a bookmark of Animal Crossing New Leaf references, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this site. MoriDB. Can drag and drop residents. Yeah, there was a mode almost exactly like this in Happy Home Designer, I remember. Even though I only played that once. Put a bug in here, okay. I guess you want the thing that's on the wall to be... like visible. There we go. Now I just want something for either a side table or another chair. I don't have very good extra chairs, though. I have this, I guess. That kinda matches. Nothing really matches the couch here. Or I can just have, like, a desk or table to the side. We'll just do a table to the side. We got... oh, you can put a tablecloth on it. Custom design. It's actually a really good resource for just checking customizations. Kind of a weird way to do it, but gotta go all the way to Harvey's Island and just take screenshots. There we go, Darkwood. There we go, exactly where I want it. And I can put a radio on it. Record player. Telephone. There we go. I rotate. How do I rotate? Shit. Come on. Doesn't even save my variation here. Okay, A. You tap A. Yeah, it just wasn't showing the controls here. I was like, okay, so use L to select specific. You just want this. Okay, let's see what amiibos I can bring in now. Oops. Oh, let's back up. In the director's seat. I need Ganon. Alright, so we got Ganon and I got Rover. So we're gonna see if Rover is coded in the game still. Does it just tap the amiibo? Don't see anything happening. You not have to select the option? Am I using the right Joy-Con? Or control stick? It's the right one, isn't it? Okay, I'll have to try Isabelle. They didn't... There's no way they uncoded Isabelle out the game. Help? Valve? Do I have to get out of the chair? Kinda doubt, but... Oh, Pro Controller is over the center. Oh, there's Isabelle. Yeah, I think I remember games showing you hovering over a control stick, but whatever. This amiibo was not supported. Aw, Ganon got coded out. Come on. Need Ganon and Wolflink fighting it out. Rover has been retconned. That's the right Joy-Con? I actually put it in the center. Right Joy-Con. I can't read. Dude, Rover. This is them just saying, yeah, we coded Rover out. Tough shit. You liked Rover? Well, too bad. We killed him. I think the rest of my amiibo cards are in my copy of Amiibo Festival. Let's see, I have Cap'n, Rosie, so gotta know if Cap'n got axed as well. Cap'n probably didn't get killed. Never know though. Nope, Cap'n got killed. Okay. At least he can't be invited. Maybe he's still coded in the game. There we go. Got Stitches in. Alright, so that's probably the last time in a little while I'll touch my copy of Amiibo Festival. I get the urge to play that island survival minigame. Okay, can I add... How do I add another villager? They're not a lot. You can't talk to them. You just push them around. They're just dummies. It's not the real Isabelle. Fake Isabelle. Don't even react. They're not alive. Ah. Okay. There we go. No. Yeah, I remember seeing a thing for... Oh, there we go. Residents. There we go. Press X. You make them wear... a hat. Oh my god! Why is it so tiny? That hat doesn't look right. Something's not right here. It's like it's just something to cover up her horn stubs and not an actual hat. That works a little better. Can't make him wear pants? The bandanas look alright on him too. Alright, we'll just do hoodies and bandanas. That's probably something simple they can all do. How do we find the things that they refuse to wear? They just not show up? Oh god, the clipping. No clipping, please. There we go. Highlight Isabelle. Oh, you can't change Isabelle's clothing. What the heck? I want a refund. Okay. Take out my phone. How do I pan out? How do I not be in the way in my own photo? That's okay. This is hard. Dude, I don't know how you be a photographer. This is hard. Can't do this. Okay, I get to pose for the camera. Amazing. Can I not get on the couch? Am I too big? I mean, I look gigantic compared to Isabelle. There we go. Oops. Oh my god, the eyes were closed. Alright. Good enough. Yeah, this is just a photo sandbox area. It's kind of eerie that the villagers are kind of like lifeless in the house. You just push them around. They don't talk or anything. I'm good. Okay, so the photos are just for the sake of photos. Got nothing out of that. Trainwreck cotton candy. Alright, I mean, that's a cool location. It's one way to do different locations in this game. Instead of the city, you just fly to people's islands, NPC islands. My phone is ringing. Did Harvey have something? Models you invited to the studio. Used an amiibo for a model that couldn't make it. Okay, you can make a poster. But you can't put Isabelle in the poster. Isabelle didn't sell her photo rights. Or image rights to Nook. Now order posters. Okay, so instead of printing them out with the Game Boy printer, I can do posters. Okay, you can get posters of people even though you can't scan them. Or you can't put them in a picture. Interesting. Instead of having to earn their picture, you just scan them. I'm guessing maybe alternatively you can earn them, like in New Leaf? I don't know. So we'll get Fauna's poster. You're like, I know you just moved in. Fuck, never mind. Rick. Alright, what else am I even gonna try to do today? Harvey's still here? If he's not, then I can't. I was gonna advertise Harvey is here, but I think he's gone. I think he died. There's the one. Yeah, Harvey left. Okay, well. You want Harvey? Oh well. Sold. There's nothing else to do major for the day. I guess just make money. Do some crafting. Make my house not look like garbage. My only major goal here. Alright, so I guess I will see if someone's island is open. Probably can check that. Out. Right, some people are out and about. So clearly that means someone's island is on, right? Just gotta hope their native fruit isn't apple. Or else I'm kinda screwed with this strategy here. Okay, yeah, I can make... Is this 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No. 6, 7. Only that many. Oops. I even have any money? Yes. I guess I'm kind of at the point in the game where if I want to build some stuff into the town, I can. Got the option to build a ton of fence. Have to know what I'm going to do with the fence. Version 1.1.1. Dude, what's the dodo code? I need to do one of these dodo codes. Fight for Cobalt K. Which one is this? So I'll find out. Can't keep track of people's islands' names. You just gotta name your island after yourself. Sea Cove, Comet Cove is the only one I can remember. Alright, I'm loading in. Let's see how long. Do I get the 1 megabyte download speed? Do I get the 1 gigabyte? Do I get the 1 kilobit? Gonna be here for a minute. I got the placement. Bring your seat to the upright position. Comfortable. Okay, this one's Zack's Island. We get the hires. Any waivers? H. Got the free stuff drop off. Cubic parquet flooring. Pajama dress. I mean, this is cool. No. No. Rubber toe sneakers. These are gonna suck. Calling it. They're pink. They're okay. Dude, I'm just here for all the free stuff. What's what? I missed that one. What's in here? The villager has recipe. Me in the house. Let me in. Dude, this eagle is looking serious. Are you visiting from another island? Okay. Take a look. I made a pansy wreath. I have the pansy crown, but not the wreath. Teach me. Amazing. Anyways. Amazing. Huh? I got a card. Gotta love the little things. Amazing. Where's the shop? Okay. Oh, I got island. Support your neighbor on islands with a visit. Okay. Yeah, we are gaming. Dude, we get the timing down. La Isla. Alright, time to run to the store before they close. Who keeps throwing crap down? Who wants garbage? Did you just move here? Bucko. What about K is the best? Bucko. Yeah, that's right, Bucko. You better run. Oh, dude, we get the gyroid supervising building now. That's a throwback. Is he gonna ask for money from me? Okay. I can't quite make 100,000 bells, but I can get close. I can get some kettles, coffee, espresso maker. Kettle. Exactly what I have in my kitchen, just silver. Okay. 45,000. Oh my god, what the heck? They teleported. Flower print umbrella. Customization kit. Each. Okay, yes. I didn't make a mistake and this was actually the native stuff. That'd have been a problem. Want the flower print wall? Sure. Just get so many wallpapers, I have infinite choices. Wait, what the heck? It's Octavio. From Splatoon. Splat Tom. That's Marina. Got Marina, but where's Pearl? Organic egg. What do you think? That fit Z? Or shop closes. What's that? Oh, hearts. I got sell fruit. Ah, my keyboard. It died. My keyboard died. The battery's dead. Okay, now it's back on. I don't know what to think. Safe travels. Make sure you don't take your mask off in the wrong way. Don't take it off to talk. Oh yeah, I guess there's hourly songs unlocked in this town. Ton of foods. Oh, this is pretty sick. Customize your gnome. Customize your champion. In the pregame. I'm stealing the bed. Jorts on display. Plup Jorts. Jorts Nation. A full house and everything. Got the hours played in the game. Okay, we just got a room with nothing in it. It's okay, we all have our rooms with nothing. Ah, yes. Oh no, my keyboard's off. Ah yes, the Statue of Liberty, my favorite thing. We got the kitty toy, we got the kitty thingy. Kitty cruiser. Kitty litter. At the kitchen. Should not have looked in the kitchen. Regret it now. Oh, just a random thing in a kettle on the floor, SMH. I can't accept this. Where are your boxes? Where's your kitchen counter? Dang, you sleep. I hold this inside? No. No. Oh, what's right here? Oh. Amazing. I'm doing the 360 Ocarina scope. Now this is gaming. I just need another instrument. Alright, what am I crafting? Let's craft! I just need star fragments. Customize a beehive. Okay. How many does this make? Just one piece of fence? That's like nothing. Okay, too bad you can't see where people are on the map. They have to say words for you to know what's happening. Alright, let's look at the map. You can't see where people are, right? Yeah. There's no way you'll ever know. We got the fully upgraded town. At least more upgraded. Maybe not fully. Is there anything else on the island? I must go. Let's go back to my planet. Be my. Alright, well. Hey, hold on, I see Filbert. What the fuck? There we go. Okay. Everyone's going now. So I'll work on customizing my town. The fence thing is almost too overwhelming. Like, where do I even put fences? Like, it'd be nice to have, like, a little dumpster area, but you gotta clear an area out for that. Classic dumpster from the original game. A single acre, just empty. I guess that works. This is what you use the cliff sides for, huh? Just the burning trash district. That works. Yeah, that works. Oh yeah, you need the trash can. Yeah, I see that one back corner. I guess I'll check out the other one, and then I'll leave. To customize my champion. That's one idea for using fences. There's nothing you can really do with the cliffs anyways. At least for now. Yeah, so I want to figure out where I can put like a dumpster type area. Just an empty fenced in area. Maybe fence in my house. How do I run in this game? There's just an octopus trapped up here. Oh my god. Found the secret garden. There's one use of fencing. There you go, you just wall it off. Hell yeah. Genius. I guess what you gotta do is you gotta stockpile fruit of each type, so you're okay with chopping down trees and then just start building places. And that works out pretty well though, you just get this sort of dead area otherwise. Terraforming will make that easier, but until then. Isn't that like a baby chair? Not a baby. Oops. What would you like to do? Return to my island. Did everyone leave the island? Yeah, it was Artie, Mirio. Everyone's off the island now. Evacuate the island. It's not safe anymore. Alright, I've had these websites with patterns open, like this entire stream. Oh my god. Got like paths? I don't feel like copying these. RuneScape patterns. Can't believe Aesop found RuneScape patterns. I'll take the heart. No, someone made it 1 day ago. That makes sense. Let me scan this real quick using my Nintendo Switch Online app. Okay, these guys stopped singing too. That's good. Game-specific services. Scan QR. Oh boy, this is taking a while. I can just like show what's going on. Maybe it'll end. Oh boy. No. And message people. Get a different profile pic. Someone's on the toilet. Alright, here's a little Easter egg. If you haven't opened up your app in a while, your in-game passport picture is your best friend's pic in the app. But not in the game. Who knows why? Okay, so I have... a new pattern now. Custom design. Please select a slot. So I have this HP. Run escape. And this hamster guy is not coming out of his house. What the heck is going on? What you doing? Self-quarantining, but he just moved in. I mean, maybe that makes sense. You quarantine yourself when you move somewhere? Well, my, his house is kind of sick. Is that the new neighbor yet? Pinky's new home. Yeah, finally get the panda. Yeah, where? I guess I could make, like, I don't know. Where would I put a walled off section, right? I guess up top is pretty self-explanatory. Oh yeah, I kind of wanted to wall off the, my inventory, by the way. I got stuff to put in my inventory. Storage. Is that a star trail? Oh no, that's a plane trail. Yeah, I mean, I'm about to get my fencing out. I'm trying to think of where to put stuff. Okay, they come in stacks of 10. Alright, the crafting thing didn't show that, so I thought it was one at a time. I only have access to brick and bamboo. The brick walls would be kind of nice. And bamboo. Yeah, because I kind of want the spa to be walled in. At least. Maybe my house. Probably not, though. I guess I'll do outdoor decoration first, because I don't have that much to do. I want to put some fences up, basically. And I'll do indoors. I need some bamboo. I need young spring bamboo. Any furniture that should go outside? Just as a thought, toilet cleaning set? I put the plunger outside. I got a bunch of log stakes, because I thought I could build another bridge. Let me just take these and use these in my house, around my house. Look at all these box variants. You probably can customize the box, huh? That's how you get the box variants. My brain just Yeah, I'm smart. Yeah, I know how to use my brain. Okay, that's all the furniture I have. Nothing... It's cool to go outside. It's a gas pump, but does anyone... I guess Gracie is a car. It'd be a super rich giraffe to have a car in this world. Alright, let's change the song. This does not fit. Turn the volume. DIY. We have a fence section, craftable. We got some bamboo lattice fence. You need clay for brick. Make a bamboo hat out of weeds. Make a pansy wreath. Don't need the pansies though. Now, to get through the rest of this for stuff to go inside, but for outside... What do I want? Can't make a tire stack. Make a bench. Don't know where I'd put a bench, though. Make an Apple TV. Here's the TV. Looks like an apple. Okay, so give me... Oh yeah, I wanted to get some weeds. Oops. Oh well. Alright, make one more, just in case. This up, and get my weeds out. How weird you don't make the bamboo hat out of bamboo, but whatever. Takes a cheaper resource instead. I'll take it. Where are my weeds? Okay. I guess they gotta give weeds a purpose. Can't just have a million grow back and have nothing to do with them. Alright, so I have new hat. Let's go ahead and just put wall down. Do I want to... I don't know. Do I want to close off a section? Sure. I think having 3 here, maybe, would look okay. This isn't fencing, technically, but... looks about the same. It's gotta all look uniform, huh? There we go. That looks kinda nice. Alright, where do I put the spa? It makes sense for the spa to be... Not really any room here for anything. I could put it up top somewhere, but I want to leave it at the bottom level. Need a spot. Need a zone. I mean, over here, I guess is good. Pretty empty. If I knew what type tree this was, I would cut it down if it's a regular one. Don't know what type it is, though. Cypress bathtub. Looks pretty hot to me. Looks like a spa. Glad you can't get in. Okay, so how do we... Okay. Got Minecraft fence. Minecraft walls, basically. Why can't I build against it? Okay. No, that's not long enough. Oh my god. I guess it's technically just like Minecraft, you just gotta be in the right spot. How much do I have left? 6? That's fine. Use fence quicker than you'd think. Alright, just got an epic chi for laying down fence. Hell yeah. How? Oh no. Fun with fences. Efficient partitioner. Alright. But I kind of want to lay down a pattern to make it look like brick, too. Like white tile or something around my tub. I could maybe get a wall light. Something. Some furniture that would accent some sort of light. I could look in my catalog too. Want the floor light for inside, I think. Yeah, nothing here makes sense with it. Alright, well I'm gonna have to use more of my bamboo. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Press the B button. Oh, you only need 6 bamboo. I could have got the other stack out. Oh well. And customize the log stakes? Oh, you can change their color. Okay. Maybe some white birch, that would actually kind of be nice. I just gotta get my kits out. Oh, Stella's looking up. What's that mean? Nothing. It means nothing, although we have clear skies. Surely that should mean something, right? It's not scientific. There we go, now we got a fenced in... I put the entrance? No. Yeah, I guess I'd leave the entrance here. You just have your tub. Leave a butterfly here? Yeah, I guess now you need a pattern. It looks okay. Even just like white, pure white, that probably would be okay. Oops. I need some sort of ground pattern. ACNL patterns. And just go to images on Google image search in your set. Get fake grass, you can get a road, you can get brick. New design, you just get white. I could show what's on my screen, but I won't. Sorry. Here we go, stone path. Okay, this is like the default stone path in the game. Let me get this downloaded. Might take a minute. It's having trouble scanning. Oh boy. There we go. You gotta do it one at a time. Please select a save slot. Overwrite. Communication error has occurred. You'd think this would be more robust of a system. It's like they just expected you to... I don't even know. Just scan once at a time? Why would I do that? Yeah, and then it asks me to overwrite, because there's nothing to overwrite, and it freaks out. Okay, then we scan one more. This should give me a fairly convincing, oops. We got it? Yeah. There's this other picture. The Pro design. Okay. First picture successfully scanned. Then it gives me an error because it wants it to overwrite. God damn it. There we go. The Reverie Rose. One is a Pro design. Okay, what do we got? Got this. It works, but it doesn't work, because I don't have... my hat and glasses don't really work with it. Alright, so if I try to put down this path... Oops. Display on ground. Oh god. And that works, right? Yeah, I think I should have scanned something I can just repeat everywhere instead of this. 'Cause all this lets me do is put it like this, just not as clean. I'm just putting random ones next to each other too. Like, I don't know if these go with each other. Like, the answer is no. Like, I have 2 here that go together, and then the rest are just like, no. Aw. Yeah, I don't know what goes in the sequence. Does 1 go with 2? No. Oh well, this is so scuffed. There we go, it's beautiful. Amazing. Amazing. Clearly. Alright, where else can I put some fencing? One of these butterflies, it's gonna head into the ocean. God. There we go. It took me way too many tries. That was very hard. Why are they back at it again? I'm about to be pissed. Oh, there we go. I like this. Okay. Back to fence building mode. Yeah, I kind of like this. Like a formal entrance. Alright, what's in my present? Alright, we got some Dala. The store's about to close. I better run. $9:59 p.m. Why is the store gonna close at 10? Can't wait to get Nook and Go and they stay up till 11. What do you need? Is this the After Hours song? It's past our closing hour today. Oh, they kick you out? What? They're ruthless. Like, we're going to bed. Bye. Closing. Get some... I'd love to stay, but I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing for my Nintendo 3DS. Sorry if that breaks your heart. Yeah, nice and clear sky now. I don't see any shooting stars now. I won't in a while. Just sit back and enjoy the waves. Yeah, just sit back and enjoy the waves. So, it's about to be April. I'm about to have to go through the whole Ubuntu upgrade cycle thing. To pester my capture card developers. Manufacturers like, hey, update your driver. That's about it. I thought I was gonna have to reinstall my computer, so I broke it, but then I fixed it, so I'm good. Alright, I've been sitting here so long that, the game saved. I think that means try again later. Like, I would think, like, within a minute, you just see a shooting star, right? Or is it a reward for patience? When a star shoots. And Celeste was saying when you see one, you'll see another. Alright. That's the extent of my patience. For that, at least. Let's see if I want to make, like, a little fenced-in area somewhere. I want to make a dump. Where do I make my dump? I need a regular axe, because I think there's trees everywhere I would put a dump. Could kind of make a fenced-in area here? That's about it. There's just nowhere I'd put a fence spot, probably. Maybe here? Be like, town dump here. Do it. Can you register this as a... Oops. No. Oh, you can't build a fence right against a thingy? Come on. Just in that spot? What is going on? You can't... Oh, there's weeds in the way. I'm a dummy. Aw. It was like right next to the tree, though. And I can just cut the tree down, I guess, but... How do I make it... Okay, then you just get rid of it. Now I have a dump. Welcome to the dump. Alright, that's my extent for using fences. I need to figure out how to make my actual house not bad. Probably not pick up shells, because it's a little too late for that. I see them stars. None of them shoot. None of my stars have a gun. Okay, no shooting star. That's what I'm guessing. That little fenced-in area is pretty nice, though. Alright, let's make these birch wood. And I'll try to make my house look as nice as it can, given my limited items. Oops. Okay, just need some of this. Craft my stakes. Okay, so I'll look through furniture. I'll do one room at a time. I'll do the back room, because that one's easier, and then I'll try to do the main room. Oh, oops. Have any craftable recipes? I can do dark, orange, white, or white birch. I think I'd rather just do white, like just stripped wood. If I do birch. Kinda like this better. Power of paint. Okay, then one more. I bet the icon doesn't go red or something, so you can tell you customized it. Yeah, that looks nice. It's different. And that one is just like extra. Alright, so the back room is gonna be a meditation room for now. Not that I'm much of a meditator, but might as well, right? I got a theme. I got items. I got like a cohesive set. Just kind of want to, items that fit. So wait, do I have more log stakes, or did I put those back in? Wardrobe that could go in here. Put a box in here. Got a box. And maybe put the puzzle? Probably not, though. Put a wreath in here. Good with the flooring. Want that rug instead of the other one? No, I like the green rug. Alright, time to go in this mode. I need this to get flipped around for one. A big whoopsie. I don't even know. What is this? Oh, it's an incense burner. Okay. I could put that on like a box, maybe? Needs to go in the very center of the room. Okay, that's how you rotate it like that. Okay. Cushions. The baby chair is gonna have to go away. Not a baby. Got a floor light, a wreath, puzzle. Oh, no, not log stakes. Oh, they can't overlap? Really? Interesting. The kettle can just go somewhere? Yeah, it makes sense that the kettle just, like, sits here or something. I got something here. But a wreath? There we go. Put it over the door. No, you can't see it. I guess I should put it, like, over here instead, then. Yeah, this is just a nice, simple room. Don't have to think too hard about it. Could put the puzzle piece in here, otherwise there's not much else that can go in here. The puzzle in the corner? I mean, that makes sense to me. There we go. Much cleaner. And smell your incense and... yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I can see in crafting. Is there anything I want to build for this room? Furniture... Could do like a rock table instead of the table I have, or use the stone stool as a little table. That could work. Or I can make a log bench. Or a mini table to put stuff on. That's about it. Yeah, or I could put a pitcher in here, or a pot. I guess a pot and a pitcher would work. You can put more potted ivy in here. Kinda like that. There needs to be... oh man, this should be like extra streamlined. Like if you're in your house, you can just press A to put the items in your backpack, in your pockets. Need weeds, clay. I think I'll make this. I want to put a pot in here. I think that'd work instead of the puzzle. I already have the kettle though. Yeah, I'll pass on that. So I'll go with another potted ivy. The thing is, do I want like a stone stool? I want something to put like the puzzle on at least. I want another table thing. Don't want to use the wooden mini table. My only other option is the stone stool right now. I'm okay with, I guess. Or the iron table, but that doesn't really work here. Or if you can use the bench as a table. Probably. Okay, so I just want another potted ivy and a stone stool for in here. Get that stuff out. Clay, weeds, and stone. Okay, what about this room? I think this room I'm going a little more crazy. I like the... this kinda? Like this table needs to go, this couch can go, bucket can go. A lot of the stuff can change. This lamp can go. Let's look at the recipes and just see what stuff I want to try to put in here. We'll go from there. With a simple bed, it's 18 wood. Do I want the log dining table or do I want the wooden block table? Or neither. I think I'd rather go with the wooden block table though. Maybe bookshelves? Can you put stuff on the bookshelf actually? I'll try that out. So I'll build both of these and the bed. That's about it. Yeah, just tables. Just want tables. I just need softwood and regular wood. I think that's it. Okay, let's craft. Might have needed sticks or hardwood, but oh well. That's why you need a crafting table in your house. Does it show? It shows customizable, so I could try to customize the table. Oh, so I could make a light-colored this table. I'd rather do that, actually, in that regard. Just gotta customize everything. Another one of these. Anything else? I can make the wooden mosaic wall. I'll go ahead and do that, even though it's kind of using up all the wood. Craft it because I can't customize any of it. I can craft some brick fence. Oh, the box thing I think means it's in storage. I get it. I don't have enough wood anymore. Alright, well. I got a achieve of some sort. DIY. 50 times. Emergent artisan. Need more wood. Need hardwood. I think I'm good, other than that. Iron? Do I want to build something with iron? I think I do. Iron. Iron. I like that. Oh yeah, I got my customization kits. Let's craft. Now I can make a bed. Make my bed. Make my video. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Did I not craft one of these? I did not. Is there anything else I was trying to craft? I think I was trying to craft me a workbench. I could make me a bonfire for somewhere. I've already made one though. Yeah, I can make one of these, sure. Doesn't even cost that much. I just leave it at the front door for convenience. Could have a rocking chair. Could have a TV that looks like an apple. Garden bench. Alright, I think I'm good. Customize now. Gotta be able to make this lighter. Yes! Dude, I'm popping off. can be light wood. It does not have to be dark. You can put placemats and make it look like a cabin table. Custom design. Design. Use the updated design. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, transparency doesn't work on it though. It's kind of cool. I don't think I'll use it for this one. I don't want a placemat at all, but... Do I want white or do I want birch? I think I just want plain wood. Let's go back. How can I customize the simple bed? You can change its wood type. Okay, so I could change things to like cherry wood if I really want. Black. White wood. Isn't it already light wood? Yeah. Custom design bedding. Oh my god. Face bedding. Airplane flag works really good. Blade. Flower. The vine pattern works really good. Animal tracks. No kings. Doom tree. Doom tree sheets. Hit me up. Ah yes, make the sheets my own logo. Only use... I really like the vine one. The music one's cool, the played one's cool. I like the vine though. I gotta decide if I'm changing the color of wood as stuff. I could do like cherry wood everything. Is that what I do? Cherry wood everything? Let's do that. Hell yeah. Okay, it does change color eventually when you customize it. Do I have two... Or do I do blue in the first place? Do we do a blue pot? Or do I want to just keep it default? So I want both plants to match exactly? I kind of like him blue though. We'll just do non-matching colors. It's okay. Colorful, pastel, vivid. Like that too. Dude, Sahara is just like circling me. He's like, please, none of the other villagers have any money. I could do orange wood to match the cherry thing. We'll do that. So I'm committing to cherry. Whether I like it or not. Brown. Ash brown. Ooh. Why are all the colors like non... Like there's no cherry in this one, but you can do ash brown. And that looks pretty nice. Right? Do I do brown if everything else is going to be a different color? Alright. Yep, I was like, I'd probably get a chi for customizing 5 times, right? Unique eccentric. I'm unique. My name is literally unique. Oh man, everything else is a regular wood color. Can you even change the color? I don't like this. Get out of here. Here's the bed. I guess I gotta see if I can customize this, right? I want to keep this, or do I want a wooden bench? Can I customize it? I was gonna clean up, but my pockets are full. Oh, well. There we go. Not crafting anymore. That helps, right? Put something on the bookshelf? I can. Epic. I like that. Okay. I'm gonna succumb to the DIY workbench right in my home. Now I don't need to leave anywhere. Now I never need to leave the house. It's easy. It's simple. Yeah, I kind of don't like the cherry. I'd kind of rather... make the outdoor table look like it's wood. You can do cherry wood, though, for this. If I can make everything cherry, I'll do that. Mixed wood colorful. That doesn't work as well. Wooden mini table, you can make it cherry. Give it a tablecloth. I don't like those. Gotta make it cherry, right? So it matches everything else? So the stereo stays not matching. That's about it, though. I could put the bookshelf here. Oh, I can't customize the desk? Dang. I gotta move the froggy. Now I can do that using other stuff. And can I not customize some of this that I want? Nope, can't customize the desk. I can customize the mirror. Not the plant, not the bench, not the desk. Okay. Where's my book? Okay, no. Tin bucket can just go away. Where'd the book go? Okay. I guess I'll just replace this desk. But the book can go on it. Okay, and the walls can be dealt with separately. I think I'll move this and the globe. Okay, this makes a little more sense, right? There we go, now we have cosmetic corner. The goldfish can go here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Wait, crap, fish is biggie. Big. Biggie fishy. My fish is biggie. Oh yeah, this can go forward slightly. But I can't even, like, push it. Oh, well, rip your song. This is a good song, but I had to kill it. Sorry. There we go. Try again. There we go, you can get in the seat. It's just a little fiddly. Alright, it's coming together. What other furniture and things do I want? Inflatable sofa, potted ivy, globe. Oh, I want my succulent. Potted ivy, that goes in the other room. Outdoor table, that can just go away. Paper lantern can go away. Cot, go away. Sofa, go away. Okay, so I kind of want to try to throw the globe somewhere. Guess that can be the desk. Desk was going to be clean, but this works too. Sophisticated. Guess I could put like another cherry stand here or something? Put a box? What do I got in storage? Anything in storage makes sense? I have a wardrobe. It's cherry. Would I rather have that than the clothes closet? I don't think so. I could put a box in here. I mean, who doesn't want a box? Who doesn't want to customize a box? Put some more makeup accessories. Even though you can't use them, I don't think. Maybe I need to try. Even though villagers don't have any fingernails, even fingers, maybe I can put on nail polish. You gotta try it. It does make a noise. Oh, there's like a heater. Isn't that a heater? It dries quicker. I don't like it. Yeah, I could have a matching wardrobe. Or I could just have all three, right? Holy crap. What's up, Comet? Dude, you just got the mega fart, basically. Alright, thankfully there's a quick, easy chat command. Bam. Instant redemption, basically. Who needs a bot? Oh, okay. Watch me run out of VIPs. Dude, what happens when... What happens when I have, like, max VIPs and someone redeems it? I just tell them too bad. No more pellets. Pac-Man ate them all. Pellet store is closed. I kind of like the look of the clothes closet. I just put a box in the corner. I wanted to customize my box. Customize my champion. Oops. Actually... Ah, what if I could put these in my pockets? Oh well. I'm gonna take everything off the walls and try to customize it. Yeah, you can't put it in your pocket. VIP it up. Get access to unlimited power. Oh, whoops. Can I even enter this room? Okay. I blocked myself out of my own room. I've been pissed. Why are these lights? This one's a blue light and this one's a red light. Huh? I'm confused. Why is this one a different color? Come on. That actually kind of works. And there's a reason for them to be two colors, because they're not symmetrical. Or a reason for them to be two colors. Oh, I can't customize any of this? Wait, why is the floor light... What? Why is the floor light a different color then? This one is like a white light, and then this one's like a blue light. How does that even happen? What if I place it right next to this one? Huh? I'm so confused. Is this a feature? That... You're supposed to get like 3 and you get RGB? I mean, this is a video game for gamers. Okay, well I guess I have to live with non-matching colors. It's the theme of this room, yin and yang. You just gotta deal. Oh wait, I was gonna make a stone stool, remember that? I don't. I didn't remember that. Let me do that. Or do I use a box? I think a stone stool would be a little cooler. Can I customize my stone? No. Come on, why doesn't paint work on stones? All I can customize is this wardrobe, which I'm not using. Oh wait, I have to get all the stuff out of storage, I remember now. Can't keep track of what I've done. I had to put everything into storage. Oh, so I can't customize the box, either. Gotta take the clock out, and all these tapestries. That it? And the rugs. See if I can customize. Oh yeah, and the froggy shirt. Customize clothing. No. I can't customize any of this. Come on. Throw me a bone. We do something cool. Alright, well box time it is then. There's just a box in the corner here. It's got a box on it. Hell yeah! Dude, look at this. I'm gaming now. And on this box, you put... No. You can stack boxes, though. I kind of like that. Just a random stack of boxes. Because you're a mess. This... make any sense? If I don't have anything to put on the box, why not, right? Let me customize the other room. Well, this house looks so much better when you just put a little bit of effort into it. Crazy. Come on. There we go. We did a puzzle on a rock. Okay. Oh, no. I kind of like the pennant, like, directly in the corner, actually. I put this. Put this over the bed. Dreaming. I'm just dreaming. I don't like the tapestries a bit more, though. There we go. Do this, maybe? No. This in the corner here. There we go. It's part of the rugged office. The difference between these tapestries. We got a macramé tapestry and a tapestry. Oh, okay. I don't like that one. That's the difference. Difference is, I don't like that tapestry. Yeah, so the clock's gotta go on the other side, then. Maybe. Like, hey, you gotta, like, smash the stick. Smash Brothers. This is the only clock I have that kinda makes any sense. I don't want that other tapestry. You know, I already put it away. This is all that's going on the walls, I guess. The fish? Okay, I was like, the fish doesn't actually take up that much space. They just make it look like that. Oh, the frog tea goes on the wall. Oops. Well... Come on. I remember now. There we go, perfect. Move it over a little. There we go, that's more believable. And then I need to put some rugs on the floor. No. Is there not a way to put this in your pockets? It's a bit of an oversight. That's okay, though. Silk rug, lacy rug. I want the silk rug. Yeah, I mean, that kinda works. Not really, though. There's too much stuff going on, visually. Alright, I'm good with this. The house is fini. For now. Got our carpentry corner. Little desk. Fish. In our cherry-colored furniture section. Hell yeah. Oops, that's not the camera. There we go. Why did I teleport? Amazing. Oh, I should put all that stuff in my inventory, out of my inventory. This is a good day. I'll call this for a day. My house doesn't look like trash now. 1 week into the game. Only took that long. I have a random stack of boxes, but that doesn't count. We're gonna put the boxes like right next to the door. Hold up. Just to add a little more. Does this work? Or is it better in the corner? The boxes are probably better on this side, right? Then you put the stereo over here. Oh boy. Too many decisions. There we go. Do this. That kind of works too, right? I like this better. No, I like the stereo on the side. The problem is the boxes aren't actually that good. They're just okay. And I could put the boxes here. That probably would make a lot more sense. How'd I have this before? There we go. Yeah, that works a little better. Just random boxes. Now I have nothing here, but that's okay. The absence of something is something. Or something like that. Alright, I guess for 10 minutes, let's just open the island up for online. Yeah, we gotta let people just listen to these villagers singing. Gotta inflict it on someone. Oh, I wanted to send letters, too. Hopefully I can send letters while I have visitors. That'd be good. We'll send some letters real quick, too. One last goal. As long as I can do that still. Amazing. Who doesn't just want to have a horde of singing villagers as soon as they enter a village? So let's use 2 coconuts, 2 cherries. I'll use 2 cherries. Mail them off. I mean, post that card. Okay. Well, I guess I'm closing the gate. I forgot about that. I've already tried to do this before. They just close the gate on you. Send one. To clay. We'll do jewels. Dear Clay, we just need some semblance of a sentence. Oh boy, the batteries in my keyboard are choking. No. Are you okay? Think you are a hamster. Just random sentences. Eat this food. There we go. Oh no, I didn't separate the cherries. Okay. Why don't you just have the ability to split? Continue writing. It is good. Period. Accidentally killed the period. One to Fauna. Say hi or new. Hunt Bunny Day. We'll just say Bunny Day is soon. Watch for... yeah. Why doesn't it let you not cut off your words? Insert sentence here. Also take this gift. I'm just using the strats from New Leaf. You just make the basic sentences with the keywords. I think it seems like they kind of nerfed that in this game, but that's okay. Alright, 10 minutes online, I guess. It doesn't really matter though, it's past 10 o'clock. I think half the appeal to going to someone's island is going to their store and like... it's 11 o'clock. And these guys stopped singing. Dude, he's so short. Where did Rory go? Okay, I'm like, it's like he can't teleport. Yeah, Celeste is here, just like shooting star season. Oh man. Well, I've exhausted my whole supply of water. So I could get up and try to get water, but then I might miss a shooting star. That's what the power of the switch is for. You're supposed to undock it then. Not a single shooting star in sight, though. I see some stars twinkling. They're at least... What does it mean if you see them twinkle? Doesn't that mean that they burned out? Thousands, hundreds of thousands of years ago, at least. I'm just standing here so long the game is saving. Alright, I'll give it 3 minutes. Let's just see. It's kinda sucks not having any water. Like a tiny drop. So if I get up, you know what's gonna happen. Shooting star. Yeah, I guess I gotta play way before 10 o'clock my time. That's when it makes more sense to do online. Then you can go to the store. At least I can see the moon nice and clear. See if I'm rewarded for my efforts. Let me AFK. Please. Alright, I know this is riveting. Like, let me just not do anything and look at my phone. This is peak gaming. Peak content. Oh, okay, my Twitter app crashed. I think that's a sign. Oh dang, we got the recreation of all the tip of the hats designs. Don't know, how do you share them? Okay, once I unlock the ability to share codes, I'll post them. Look at this. Well, I guess I gotta, like, pull up the browser. Alright. I give up on a shooting star. I'm wrapping things up for now. Let me see if I can find the thing in my Twitter feed. Here we go. This is what we have. Once I unlock the ability to share codes, I'll post them. Got all the tip of the hats designs. Yeah, the one with the bird comes across kind of good in the game. Because it's so big. Yeah, here's a clip. Also. Oh, nope, it's not gonna play.